Afternoon baseball here. Good matchup ahead between the Thunder and the Blazers. Drew Land, a right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
Settling in now, Brian Cannon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Omar Valido.
Stepping up now, Omar Valido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 14 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off. 0-1.
One ball, one strike. I got to count 1 and 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Nori Dizzy, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting first, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, John Delgaizo. First offering on its way. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Mad Dog.
Stepping into the box, Randall Mad Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mad Dog is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Blake Hamby. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. pulled high in the air out to right field. Dizzy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, Howard Urban.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Howard Urban, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Facing an elite starter, you don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been holding the ball great with the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seat.
But it's a called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Brock Sanders. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting it, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. evens it up 1-1. Sanders leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Blazers lead it 1-0. At the plate, Adrian Esparza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Well, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Now at the plate, Andrew Arellano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he takes a called strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Their count now at 2-2. from the belt, the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself in turn two. Pretty smooth.
Striding into the box, Brett Sanders. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix on a base now.
Aaron Luke makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Into the box, Brian Cannon. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Stepping in, Aaron Luke.
Leading off for Portland, the pitcher, Aaron Luke.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Ready for another chance? Richardson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nori.
Striding in, Nori dizzy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
In now, Mad Dog Jackson. A swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is line to left. Arellano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So striding in, Colt Snow, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. The set and the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 pitch. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder,
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Howard Urban. And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third, 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Count remains 2-2. Got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
Now at the plate, Omar Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I mean, that's a well-executed there. The pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Digging in, John Delgaizo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bobby Tyrone is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. So coming to the plate, Antonio Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Nunez, a 32-year-old veteran. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. 1-1, here it comes. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tyrone is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 18.
At the plate, Brock Sanders. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
At the plate, Lucius Rojas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Fastball just inside. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Ready now, Aaron Luke. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
2 out with the man at first. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another shot now. Richardson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here now the 2-2. And this one in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing to 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That could be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
At the plate, Nori dizzy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Blazers are out in front here, 4-0. Chip Fay takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Chip Fay.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 54.
Into the box now, Blake Hamby. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. The 1-0 home. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Richardson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Into the box, Adrian Esparza. He drew a walk his first time up. Pause, now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Esparza, a 36-year-old veteran, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. a look. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. John Lawton will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Colt Snow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Howard Ubben. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. the 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Franchise is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Antonio Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Jorge Campos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Campos.
Saul Worthing will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. This is pulled into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Now at the plate, Omar Valido. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0 delivery.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Outside and low, 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now batting, Scott Franchise. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
First and second now, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. John Delgaizo, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping up to the plate, John Delgaizo. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
What a great swing right there. It's such a tough situation. You knock the donut off your bat, and you know first thing that enters your mind is grand slam and tie in this game. But that puts so much pressure on you. What a way to be able to handle his nerves in a big situation and come through with a clutch grand slam.
Lonnie Overstreet is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Stepping in now, Randall Mad Dog. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he could really hurt you.
Now in the box, Blake Hamby. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He's running. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
At the plate now, Adrian Esparza batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Back down 2-2.
Andrew Arellano will be the 9th man to bat in the inning. Barring a double play, waits on deck. Line toward center field. Richardson is back, and he'll 2.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in, Andrew Arellano. First pitch on its way. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-0. Here it is. Two men are on with 2 men out. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. No chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Into the box, Saul Woodman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. James Ray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ray.
Into the box now, Brock Sanders.
The catcher, number 18.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Lucius Rojas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. Four is our score as we play the 6th. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Alejandro Rosas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that misses, ball one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now back, the center fielder, Richardson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Richardson. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this game.
At the plate, Nori Dizzy. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Franchise is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Blazers on top 5-4. Darrell Pickett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Darrell Pickett.
Scott Jordan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Orlando Ayala will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. gets ahead 0-1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Tony Rossi will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony Rossi.
This is popped up. Jackson over to his left, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, John Gilgeist.
Charles Erickson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Erickson.
Mike Hayes will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch is taken for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. in a good battle. Here comes another one. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Corey Esparza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A look, now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Now here's your check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Kevin Esslinger will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. Tennessee is on top 6-5. Scott Jordan stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Now in center, number 24.
Orlando Ayala will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Number 13, Orlando.
Mike Hayes will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Jordan. Now at first, number 7,
Corey Esparza will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Number 7, Corey.
Kevin Esslinger stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Billy Pate will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Now catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Bo Law is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. J.D. Eastman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman, J.D. Eastman.
Ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
2-0.
Count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-2, full count. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-back.
Rod Krinzel come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Junior Rodriguez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Junior Rodriguez.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio.
Clyde Hall takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 11.
White will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Men on third with two down. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First offering on its way. Brock Sanders is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. Eighth inning coming up. The Thunder are out on top, 6-5. J.D. Eastman stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here.
Number 40,
Carson Roper is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jake Madison will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Tiny Ryan will also enter as he takes over at third base. Samuel Rincon is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Adrian Esparza. From the stretch, liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by, give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Dizzy is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now back, number 11.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. A.J. Valito will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
A.J. Valito.
into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Esparza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they take a 7-5 lead.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike three, but instead it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Justin Martinez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's a run on two hits, one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Thunder lead it 7-5. Justin Martinez is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Quentin Walls is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now it's second, number 12, Leroy.
Bruce Rivers is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Leading off the inning, Lucius Rojas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on three pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
In now, Jake Madison, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Now here it comes.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the
mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Richardson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 is in off the plate. The 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Michael Robinson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bo Law. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This ball will be chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looped over toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The pitch, number 2.
Number 0 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Two and 0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. comes. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball when it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now pitch on the way. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Number 0 will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Guy Eaton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in is the outfielder, Nori Dizzy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Arellano comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 22, J.T. Eastman.
Benjamin Gordon will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, number 19.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3, Tiny Ryan.
So striding forward now, Tiny Ryan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Esparza is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Thunder jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. James Ray is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got